Nobody likes trash. Why do you think Oscar the Grouch was so mad all the time? We're here in St. Catharines at Rotary Park to do the Clean City Cleanup.
The Clean City Cleanup is an activity, an event that we have in 2 times a year. One in the spring and one in the fall that we go around and we pick up litter that we find in public areas, parks and walking trails. And we're trying to make sure that the city is litter free.
And what brings us to Rotary Park here today?
Okay, well, Rotary Park was designated. We asked the city workers which areas do they think was needed, they found some litter, and so they suggested Rotary Park and a few other parks, and so one of them was here. So we're here.
Now, it looks like we got a pretty good turnout today. How many volunteers do you think you have?
Well, just here, I think there was about 25, and some of them have gone out to other areas. And then the other parks that we have, we maybe about 20, 30 people. I wouldn't be surprised that we have maybe over 100 people volunteering alone today, even though we had it designated on the 12th of September, but we had to postpone it because of the rain. And then more people actually came out for today than there was before, but yeah.
Now, we have some members of the Niagara Roller Girls. What made you want to get involved today?
We do like to do a lot of community service, give back to the community, and just kind of help out wherever's needed. So when we heard that there was a community cleanup, we really wanted to get involved.
Now, are you surprised at some of the cleanup? What's the most surprising thing you found here today?
Well, we found a cooler buried in the ground, lost some beer bottles in there, and so that was pretty interesting.
Is this good exercise? You're climbing up and down hills to get ready for the season?
Absolutely, yeah. It's a good workout. Lots of squatting. That's important for roller derby.
We have Stuart here with us. Why did you decide to get involved today?
To be honest, it was my wife. She's a teacher for Lockview School, St. Catharines. And yeah, signed us up to do this morning. Picked a great day for it.
Now, obviously, you've grown up here in Niagara with the accent.
Obviously, yeah.
Where are you originally from?
Originally from the south of England, a little town called Worthing.
Is this a thing that happens back home, this kind of cleanup?
Yeah, I think it's mostly the schools that get involved in it. And I remember as a kid going out and picking up litter in parks and stuff. So yeah, it happens, but mostly the schools.
It's a great event here today, and you obviously have more coming up. If someone was interested in being a volunteer, how will they get involved?
You can go online under the City of St. Catharines. We are having a spring cleanup during Earth Week. I think ours is April 22nd or 23rd. We're having our spring cleanup. And we'll have the designated spots again. And it'll be a nicer time. It won't be so cold. And also, next year, we'll be able to do some of the on and off ramps from the highway, which we have not been able to do. Last year was the first time, and next year will be our second time. We're hoping that eventually the on and off ramps will get to be like some of the parks that we have that we're having difficulty finding litter, because people are going out on a regular basis during their walks and cleaning up as they're walking. It's fantastic.
Special thanks to the Niagara Roller Girls and all the volunteers here today at Rotary Park in St. Catharines, and all the volunteers across the city who are helping St. Catharines live up to its name, the Garden City. Reporting for The Source, I'm Bob. Clean up your litter and follow us on Twitter, Romeo.